Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Long kick shout. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies.
Hey, welcome to Mark Goes to the Movies. I am your host, Mark. I have about an hour to kill before the IRS is even available for me to go battle with it. Hopefully, this is the day we get some tax certainty, just like the Chicago Bears are searching for tax certainty in Illinois. We're searching for tax certainty in the United States. They think I'm rich. I'm not. I got a bad. I got stuck with some bad taxes a couple years ago, and I'm a single income, so I'm not making that back. Today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Cinemacon, guys. You know what Cinemacon is? It's the first big convention for news for movies. It's kind of like Comic Con, but without less nerds because there's no comics in there. But this is just all movies, you know. I saw there's some good ones. There's like it's all week, so I'll try to do 4 or 5 episodes. Because again, we're trying to get to 1,000 listens, 1,000 downloads, trying to get to 100 podcasts. Can't do that unless you're doing multiple podcasts a day. Down to 12 days. You have 12 days to get to 100, and right now we're at 72. I'm gonna publish this right now. It's supposed to go out at 8:39. It's gonna go out right now. 71. Episode 71 now went live. You're welcome, guys. So yeah, this is every announcement from day one of Cinemacon. You're gonna get some movie news. So the new Spider-Man movie came out, or is coming out. They revealed 2 new posters. Basically they said that Tom Holland, the guy that plays Spider-Man, came out on the stage and thanked him and everything. They showed a clip or whatever of from the movie. Posters look pretty cool, I guess. I mean, Spider-Man 1, I remember seeing that in theaters out of nowhere because Kenny was a big Spider-Man fan, I guess. And so yeah, that was like the first superhero movie in a long time. So they announced that one, and then the Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. This fucking movie came out. I've never seen any of them. The art, the animation looks terrible. Obviously, they say there's really nice things about them, but God, I think I'm gonna wait till the next one's over with, and then I'll watch them all at once. Might be easier. I just don't care for Miles Morales. The other end, the Spider Ham looks kind of dumb. Even though I like John Mulaney, but God, the new Jumanji movie comes out this year. It's called Jumanji Open World. So in this one, it looks like the game gets turned on, and then it goes into the open world. So all the Jumanji characters from the game are now in the world with the regular people in it. So that they got to do something with it, right? So it looks like it's a Jumanji official remake, even though it's not a remake. It's technically the fourth one, I guess. So, well, they're kind of taking that same whole Jumanji into the real world type thing. So, the Resident Evil reboot, the guy that directed that is doing this one, he did Weapons. I think what else did he do? He did Weapons, Barbarian. He's a comedy guy. All the comedy guys are usually the better horror guys. But he did a movie called goddamn Sex Drive, and he was in that, and that's like, he's an actor in that movie. A movie that didn't do was probably well forgotten about, but maybe only a few people. He's not one of the biggest horror guys in the business right now. Austin Abrams, who played in Weapons, he's the main character in this one. Looks like. Then they made a Legend of Zelda movie. Again, I'm not a Legend of Zelda fan. I don't couldn't get into the games. Be super quick for me, you know. Don't I don't know. Apparently it is. Zelda's not. I don't even know the stuff behind it. I get nothing to say about it. Besides, production is wrapped and is set to release on May 7th of 2027. So no Super Mario movie next year, but we will get Legend of Zelda, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. An R-rated animated adaptation of Bloodborne was announced from God damn, what is that? Jack Septisky as the producer. Again, guys, I don't fucking know any of these streamers or some shit. I don't know what Bloodborne is. What is Bloodborne? Shit. So I got the whole laptop handy. Bloodborne, console game. Looks like every fucking generic game that comes out. Oh yeah, the YouTube super fans are doing this shit now. That movie Iron Lung came out and made some money because those guys are like super like into that kind of thing. And now I guess they're gonna make fucking all these movies with YouTubers. I'm not jealous or bitter. The new Inside Out. Oh no, sorry, not Inside Out. It says it's Insidious Out of the Further. So almost Inside Out. Not the same subject. So yeah, it's the new title of the new Insidious movie. Comes out August 21st, 2026. The new trailer's out. It looks like it has most of the characters are not in this new one. Lynn Shane's in it. Looks like because she's always in all of them. She's got to be. I think it's into her contract. Uh, Goddamn, I'm gonna butcher his name, but he's the guy that did Thor: Love and Thunder and Thor Ragnarok. Taika Waititi, adaptation of Clara and the Sun. Of course, it has Jenna Ortega in it. She's in everything at this point. Looks like she's a robot. The Nightingale, I think, is as a ghost story, right? With the Elle Fanning and Dakota Fanning sisters. They'll be released February 12th of next year. So yeah, they're showing I guess a lot of clips from these things. It's basically a big stage, and then they talk about stuff. Let's see, Grand Gear, goddamn, Takeshi Zakamaki. I don't know. Does it even matter? Do you even know who that is? No. The director of Godzilla Minus One is working on his first English film. We had a look at the first movie. It has showcased a giant mecha fighting a kaiju-like monster. The movie will release on February 18th, 2028. That's bad because February is usually a bad dumping ground for movies. They don't really give a shit about any of the stuff that was in there. Angel and the Badman remake. I guess they're remaking that for October. Who's in that movie? They didn't even announce who's in it. Angel and the Badman remake. I wish they had more information on this stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, Angel Studios. Angel Studios came on with that one movie, The Sound of Freedom or something like that. I don't know about those about the child traffickers. That was a huge one for them, and now they're just making a lot of shit. Oh, Zachary Levi. Oh, god damn it, dude. Son of a bitch. That dude sucks so bad. He did the Kurt Warner movie, and it was just fucking ridiculous. It's embarrassing. Runner, is a movie with Alan Rickson and Owen Wilson. He's the guy that plays Jack Reacher, and Owen Wilson's the guy that plays Lightning McQueen. It's a new genre thriller packed with tons of action. It'd be funny if they just did like, oh, this is a movie that just might kind of suck. It's a movie. Imagine if John Wick, but we couldn't get Keanu Reeves or the guys that made John Wick. Imagine it was John Wick, but they couldn't afford anybody and made it. Imagine someone saw John Wick and they said, "Hey, we could do that too." The Brink of War was shown with Jeff Daniels, Jared Harris, and J.K. Simmons. Do you think they just fucking make these movies for who? Who's watching them? The Brink of War. What the fuck is that? Jeff Daniels, dude, you should have Dumb and Dumber. Once you see that man have diarrhea, you're not gonna take him serious or anything. It's 2026. Like, who the fuck's gonna watch this, dude? Angel Studios, see, they do this dumb shit. Russell Gunn, his first one. Oh, Jeff Daniels playing Ronald Reagan. I don't know. Oh, is that the Cold War? Oh, well, I hope they know that Billy Joel ended the Cold War. For those who didn't know, the USSR allowed an American musician to go over there and for play a concert series for them, and they Billy Joel was the one that went over there, and he helped ease the alliance between, or not alliance, ease tensions between the USSR and Russia and all those guys, like the same company, same country. But yeah, they he helped in the Cold War. I don't see Billy Joel in here though. But he ended it though. Gail Dartrey and the Celebrity Sex Pass. I don't know who the fuck's in this. Like I did my coming soon. I guess I'll have to do another one. My coming soon episode because they just fucking added a bunch of movies to this. Gail Dartrey and the Celebrity Sex Pass. Like who's in it? That's the main thing I would like to know. Like who's in these movies? What the hell? When her fiance uses their celebrity pass agreement, Midwest bride Gail Daughtry travels to Hollywood seeking revenge by pursuing her own celebrity encounter. Who the fuck, dude? It's got John Hamm, Zoe Deutsch, and Chekin Dong. Oh, it's a producer. John Hamm, Joey Douche, I don't know fucking her name. John Slattery. Uh, Richard Kind. Damn. Another generic movie that should be on Hulu, I guess. But good for movie studios. I'll probably see it in the movie studio. Probably see it in theaters. Bedford Park. Again, you can't give me a little bit of money to make my movie about the lazy serial killer. I thought that'd be funny, be more relatable. Where he's like, I'm gonna murder, he murders people, but then just too lazy to clean them up. Bedford Park movie. Ah, damn, dude. American drama. They fucking stop making all these drama movies. It's so fucking dumb. That will release in September 2026. Tom McCarthy's untitled movie. Spotlight director Tom McCarthy's next film is now in production. The filming is set to start in May. Will feature Paul Rudd, Evan Peters, Amy Ryan, and Paul Giamatti. Who for who? Paddington 4. Look at that. I didn't know they made Paddington 3. I know Paddington 2 got was supposed to be really good, but I didn't see 3. Pippi Longstocking, goddamn. I shouldn't do that one. No one wants Pippi Longstocking. Shaun the Sheep, The Beast of Monty Bottom, September 18th, 2026. Everybody wants to fuck. What the fuck is that? 2027. That's next year. You have a clip, so I mean it's done. It means the movie's shot, but you're gonna release the movie called Everybody Wants to Fuck. What are you gonna? Is that a joke? Is that a joke movie? Taron Egerton, he plays the Elton John in Rocket Man. it's all it shows. Nothing else. Studio Canal is going to release it. Damn, nothing on that one, huh? So now, the custom of the country, Sydney Sweeney. Well, they'll probably make some money at least. Fonda, Fonda will be a follow-up to Anatomy of a Fall. Film releases, I automatically see Terminator. Awesome, hell yeah. Few movies will be re-released. The Train Spotting is set to release June 5th. The Piano release on July 2nd. The Howling, Cliffhanger, and John Carpenter's Escape from New York will also get releases. Terminator 2 is set for its 35th anniversary. One of the best movies ever made. Deserves everything it needs to have coming to it. Oh, also the other things is I know they're remaking. They announced they're remaking The Howling and they're remaking John Carpenter's Escape from New York. So those will be coming out soon. Or I guess they'll start production soon, not coming out soon. Let's look at what Screen Rant says is going to be what to look for, what to expect from 2026 Comic Con, Cinemacon. Sorry, oh fuck, I'm doing. I'm tired. Cinemacon. So yesterday was Angel Studios, Sony Pictures, Studio Canal. Today, which is Tuesday, will be Neon Pictures and Warner Brothers. You know, Warner Brothers is like almost sold, so who the fuck knows what they're gonna do? Hey guys, we're getting sold. Who knows when these movies are gonna come out? Wednesday is gonna be Universal Pictures and Focus Pictures, Amazon MGM. These are all like late in the afternoon and night. And then Thursday is Paramount Pictures and Walt Disney Studios. Although that's 2 hours for Walt Disney, that's crazy. It makes you wonder what Disney's gonna do or Disney's gonna do because they have I guess they don't have any more, but they've been skipping out on CinemaCon and the Comic Con stuff. No, let's see. Yeah, so ones that they didn't do, they didn't promote Animal Farm at all. Animal Farm looks fucking dumb as shit. You know, if you don't know, Animal Farm is basically an anti-communist book. And now they're making it into an anti-capitalism movie. So with Seth Rogen and fart jokes, that's real fun. Let's see. Young Washington. I guess they fucking made a movie about young Washington, George Washington. You know what's funny? Have you ever seen the special Beautiful Dogs with Shane Gillis? That's the guy who should have played George Washington. That guy's fucking hilarious. Yeah, none of this shit was even previewed, so they had that wrong. Studio Canal, yeah, the Ice Cream Man. They did show a clip of that. I did see that one. That one looked kind of interesting. So Ice Cream Man is basically it's from Eli Roth, who he did Cabin Fever, he did Hostel, all that stuff. Basically, it looks like this Ice Cream Man gives kids ice cream and it causes them to go insane and start murdering everyone, turning into the serial killers. Looks really good. Really enjoyed that one. That was a good clip. Sony's gonna have. They're saying. Yeah, I guess that Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Fest is going for a lot of money because they're highlighting it. Jumanji 3 to get its title released. Resident Evil. Yeah, they didn't say anything about the Social Reckoning. So they're remaking, or they're not remaking, they're making a sequel to the Social Network, and it's called the Social Reckoning. And Mark Zuckerberg, not Mark Zuckerberg, Jesse Eisenberg is not playing in this one. Yeah, and they did this Legend of Zelda shit. And the Neon, so that one comes out today. This is stuff we don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll come back. Yeah, Boots Riley has made a movie called Boosters. It's supposed to come out this year. I don't know. The young people, Osgood Perkins, who's did The Monkey, which I enjoyed. He also did Keeper, I think, is the other one he did. He made a bunch of movies all at one time, but he's Anthony Perkins' son, so uh, nepotism at your finest, I guess. Who's in the young people though? What was that? Let's see if we figure it out. Ah, fucking shit. Hey, while you're waiting here, my friend Buck Austin has a new podcast coming out. It's called Truth Worth Trillions with Buck Lawson. You'll be able to find it same place you find my podcast. But if you have a moment, just give it a listen. A little bit political on that one, but he's a good guy. He's having a rough time right now. Nicole Kidman's in this one. How the hell did he get Nicole Kidman? Johnny Knoxville? Oh hell. Well, yeah, good for him. Getting work and shit. I don't know. The Wrong Girls stoner comedy starring Kristen Stewart. That's not good. And that's it. Warner Brothers. This is another I guess they have Dune coming out, which is weird. Oh, Mortal Kombat 2. Really want to see Mortal Kombat 2. It sucks they took that out of October, which is really fucked up because they had such a good, a lot of hits last year with Weapons and Superman and all his other shit and made a lot of money. And they said, hey guys, we already made a lot of money this year. Let's take a movie that we know will will do pretty good. Let's take it and let's put it into next year so that we do good next year too. And that movie happened to be Mortal Kombat 2. Really fucking dumb. They got Supergirl. No, I don't care about that one. Evil Dead Burn. That's something one. Yeah, the one coming out this year. So this is what I figured. I found out if I explain it. So Lee Cronin he made Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise was supposed to come out HBO Max. It's supposed to be a streaming only movie. It doesn't. It does apparently it does really well. Like people liked it, and they decided to put it out in theaters. Because then the guy was like, "Hey, we're not putting movies out in streaming services no more. That's not a thing for us. We don't make money off that." So he was given the option to do Evil Dead Burn, which is the sequel to Evil Dead Rise, and instead he did The Mummy, and then he just did producing work on Evil Dead Burn. That's why The Mummy looks so much like Evil Dead. The Cat in the Hat, I think has Bill Hader in it. It's an animated movie. Which is funny because when Dr. Seuss's wife died, there was a list of people that could only play Dr. Seuss characters. I don't think Bill Hader was on that list. Dune 3, again, that was supposed to be a big movie for him. I don't know any of the Dune movies. They look fucking dumb. The first footage from Practical Magic 2. Again, I never saw the first one, but I remember that coming out in the 90s, though. Is how close is Practical Magic and the craft, how are they related? Could you do like a craft versus practical magic? That'd be interesting. DC's Clayface, uh, J.J. Abrams' sci-fi movie The Great Beyond, which is funny because they're gonna get like another alien movie. Like Spielberg has one coming out this year called Disclosure Day, and I guess J.J. Abrams also has one called The Great Beyond. So I'm gonna take Spielberg every day of the week over him. And a full trailer for Tom Cruise, movie Digger should be shown. Brief title of next year. Yeah, Godzilla versus Godzilla X Kong Supernova, not versus. So Godzilla X Kong Supernova is the next one. I just show they showed a trailer for it last year, even though it's not coming out for like 2027. Uh, yes, they showed a trailer for it, and not a small trailer, not a trailer, but like a small clip of them like going into space, Godzilla in space. Taylor shooting is fast. What the hell is that? Oh, that's fucking dumb. Who the hell even are these people? Like, who's picking these people to be in this shit? Special Forces Commando recruited by DEA to lead a black ops strike team against the CIA protected drug dealers. Fucking dumb. Let's see. Man of Tomorrow. What was that? This next Superman movie. Minecraft movie 2. Fucking dumb. I watched it. I've seen Minecraft movie. Didn't care for it. It was dumb. And I played Minecraft for a little bit. Let's see. Batman Part 2. I don't know. And they announced the bad guys for Batman Part 2, and they announced that as Mr. Freeze. I'd be into that. Mr. Freeze is the best Batman villain. Let's see. Universal, that is what, Wednesday? So let's see. This is the main begin. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is getting a new movie. Confirmation of Jurassic World 5. Keep making the movies. What was crazy? I was really excited for Jurassic World 4 because of the T Rex with the fucked up arms. Because he has like 4 arms. It's pretty cool, man. Let's see. A third Super Mario movie, of course, keep making them. Love those movies. Make make it more to like Wario though. That's what I want to see. Wario and Waluigi. Yeah, and the fact that they made minions and monsters, that's dumb. Yeah, they keep doing shit. Balkarn Law. Why do they keep doing these movies? Is anyone really asking for a Meet the Parents sequel to a sequel to a sequel to a sequel in 2026? Ben Stiller's not funny to me. You see that clip of Ben Stiller trying to sell his stupid ass soda and no one's buying it? He's just like, fuck, what did I do with my life? Amazon MGM. I'm a big fan of Amazon MGM because those movies come to streaming pretty quick, but they also go in theaters for a little while. Project Hail Mary is doing really well. That was a good movie. I liked it quite a bit. Let's see. Footage of 4 kids walking to a bank. David Leitch's actor film How to Rob a Bank. A lot of bank movies in this. Sylvester Stallone's biopic I Play Rocky will certainly get some love. Yeah, that looks interesting. Spaceballs 2. Who's not interested in that one? Don't like Star Wars at all, but I enjoy Spaceballs mostly because of John Candy. And then you got Paramount. They're the big ones. They have Billie Eilish's "Hit Me Hard and Soft." I don't fucking know who Billie Eilish is. I know like one song and that's it. And she gets her own concert film. What the fuck is this? Passenger does look pretty good. It comes out May 22nd. I think they moved some shit around on Memorial Day because Memorial Day has like a bunch of movies coming out, and they figured better to soften the blow by releasing it before Memorial Day and get its own weekend, a little more or less competition. A little more or less competition that makes no sense, but you know what I'm saying. New scary movie looks pretty good. Jackass Best and Last. That's the name of the fucking movie. Jackass Best and Last. God damn, dude. Fucking dumb. Called Jackass 5. That's all I gotta do. Street Fighter, I like the original movie. We'll see what this next one does. It's not Mortal Kombat, but it's still good. Ebenezer, Christmas Carol, that's the Johnny Depp Christmas Carol movie they're doing. Children of Blood and Bone, I don't know what the fuck that is. And Brad Pitt's action film Heart of a Beast. I don't know what that is either. Yeah, and they have the South Park is doing a musical comedy with Kendrick Lamar. And then Disney's gonna end the whole thing, and they got what? Devil Wears Prada 2. Didn't see the first one, so I'm not seeing the second one. The Mandalorian and Grogu is another one I'm gonna skip. because I don't know shit about any of that stuff. Toy Story 5, I'll be there first day and I'll see it many times, as many times as I want and I can. Moana, that looks pretty good. I like Moana. Avengers Doomsday, I'll probably see that one too. Uh, they have other stuff. I guess the Super Troopers 3. I like Super Troopers. That's a good movie. The Dog Stars, Whale Fall, Wild Horse 9, and Hex. Again, keep making more franchises, guys. But that appears to be it. That's all their stuff. That's CinemaCon. That's what they expect from CinemaCon. We'll see what they release. See if there's any surprises. There's a for one, the stuff they projected is like this was probably going to happen. They're wrong on a lot of it. It seems like so they'll probably get a lot of surprises this week, and so hopefully fill out my movie schedule a little better because shit, I'm seeing one movie a week because there really is nothing else to watch. I mean, Faces of Death, that wasn't great. It was funny. There were some funny moments that weren't supposed to be funny, but it was fine. And then what else? Project Hail Mary. It's over 2 hours long. As much as I liked it, I'm not watching it unless I'm at home where I can lay down and relax. Super Mario movie. Yeah, I'd probably see that again. I just haven't gotten the chance to drive out there and see it. My time is precious for one. Then what else is Scream 7, that's already out at home. Undertone, I wish I could see Undertone again. That's the one I would go back to see. That one's really good. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, we'll see what the Mummy does, and then next week is Michael Jackson. Also, next week is my birthday, so hopefully we get to 1,000 downloads to be amazing. That I don't know what's going to get first. We're getting a lot of listens, a lot of downloads. Working on the podcast. If I do one a day, it's still not enough. I'm gonna have to do like 3 or 4 a day. It'll be random topics like CinemaCon Day One or random shit. Maybe get to know the host a little more. But no, I hope you listen to Buck Lawson's Truth Worth Trillions. It is trying. He's trying best he can. I'm sure he's learning. You know, it takes a while to get a podcast down. You know, if you look at the first God 10, 15 episodes of this one, really not great. Now we're going 30 minutes plus, no problem. Every episode, 30 minutes. So see what he can do. And hopefully I have good news from the IRS today. Hopefully we can end this long fight. But this is Mark from Mark Goes to the Movies. Catch you later.